And this week we're rating Leinenkugel's variety pack. With the first one being Juicy Peach.
Oh, she a juicy one.
Coming in at a light and sexy 4.4%.
Oh my gosh. Does that have any beer in it? Oh my goodness. Dude, that looks like light wine. Like a white wine.
Wow.
That is
smells
peach
great.
to the mat.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother. Open the gums. Through the lips.
Dip the tongue, teeth, and the lips. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a little bit, it got me the sour glands a little bit.
It like tricks you into thinking it's a sour. It's not sour actually, but it has the beginnings of a sour. And so your whole mouth like reacts to that.
Wow, that's delicious. In college, me and my buddies would, whenever we would go to like the pool or something, we would always get Leinenkugels because it fits that vibe perfectly. Like when you're swimming and it's hot out, these are the perfect beers to crack open. Cheers from Germany!
Bienvenido to you. Everyone knows that when it's somebody rings your doorbell,
who rings your doorbell?
First off, you hate answering it. Especially if you don't know.
Who rings it?
So first off, you don't want to answer the door. But you're like, well, it's my house. I'm in here. I have to answer the friggin' doorbell.
Who rings it?
So you go to the door and you open it and you don't know this person at all. And then they're like, hey, I'm your neighbor. I accidentally got your mail. And you're like, oh, that's like actually a pleasant surprise. I thought it was going to be like Jehovah's Witness. And it's an Amazon. Oh, look at this. There are some Amazon sunglasses you ordered 14 months ago that came from China. That's what this does with the sour. It like tricks you into thinking it's sour right off the bat, but then it's a nice peach at the end.
8.3.
Yeah, 8.5. This is very good.
The knock I would have that I noticed right away is it does have a pretty dry finish. Oh, it's light and refreshing too. And then the dry finish is like, oh, dang it. That's the only thing bringing it down. To that we say from Leinenkugel's Juicy Peach, thank you for gracing our glass.
Can anyone tell the difference between a freaking peach and a nectarine, by the way? Nectarines are smooth. Oh, not fuzzy. Miguel said they do come from peaches, but one gene is different.
Next up on Motown Unrated, we have Lemon Haze IPA coming in a little bit thicker, 4.9%.
God, we were just born to be best friends. Miguel, I thought we had the Hispanic connection going, but maybe not. This smells like a lemon cake. So I am not a fan of like lemon anything.
I'm not either.
Lemon drinks, I want to try every single one of them. The smell is so much more lemony than the taste.
It does have a little bit of like a dankier aftertaste. Miguel said these analogies are going from off the rails to halfway to Jupiter. Oh, I love you, Miguel. But Miguel always says like the perfect thing. It's crazy where he gets these analogies from.
I have another one. And Jared will love this one. This beer is like destiny. Jared told me how amazing this game was. Then I came in and I joined his team. And I was like level 1 with the sword of like the homeless person. And I joined a raid and we fought like a dragon somewhere in like a cave. So we get to this planet and we're fighting this dragon. And Jared's like, Mark! I got hit once and I died. And then we played it again. We played again and Jared's like, Mark, you gotta go in the like the tunnel behind the cave. Like halfway back to Earth, because anytime a guy hits you, you'll immediately die. My gun, I swear to God, I would shoot a bad guy. My gun would not hurt them. It would give them health. I went in thinking that this was going to be an amazing game, and I was just told to stand in the corner. That's what this beer is.
Miguel said, strap in, boys. He said, I think we're going to Jupiter with this analogy. Ready to rate. 8.1 chat, Lemon Haze IPA. Thank you
for gracing our glass.
We are finishing out the the great Leinenkugel's variety pack, with the fourth one being grapefruit shandy, coming in at a pretty flaccid 4.2%. I can smell the grapefruit from here. Reminded me of N64's Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest.
Yeah.
I could feel the breeze from here.
My, oh my. This smells like I went to Grandma's house.
What?
Oh my goodness.
We smell grass.
It smells like the perfume that Grandma's put on.
Just like I said. Sweet
That
grapefruit.
is incredible. This is amazing.
Wait.
This is very good.
This is not sour at all. And it's not sweet.
Not at all.
It's like the perfect fruit.
Well, it is sweet. It's like a
I
sweet
swear,
grapefruit,
lemon,
but it's like a
orange.
subtle sweet.
Wow.
This grapefruit is so good.
Kind of shocked that it's this good because I've had this before. And
I
don't
am
remember it
too.
being this
Holy
good.
crap, I've never had this. This is like fruit from
Wow.
the very beginning. And it stays that way all the way through. So it doesn't change. Like you don't get a ton of different flavors. They kind of like carry you to different places. It's
I can also appreciate that though because it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I'm not saying
this
that's
could
a bad
easily
thing.
have gone like watery in the middle.
absolutely, or sour somewhere. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying the first taste is the same as the aftertaste. Like all the way through, you're getting like one vibe.
Great aftertaste.
Yeah, it's like growing up. Here's what it's like, chat. It's like growing up in Boston, and you're like, oh, I only like the Boston Red Sox, and you don't even care if there's like, I don't even know how many other Major League
Pats,
Baseball teams there are.
Suck
But you're like, that's it. I'm this fan forever. I don't care who it is. That's what I am for the rest of my life, and that's
yeah,
it.
like a diehard.
Yeah. Like, I get it, but you're just one flavor, dude. This really is like you walked into your great grandma's house, or you gave her a hug and you're like, Grandma, your brooch is like poking me in the chest.
9.6, chat.
9-0. I would have rated it a 9.5, but the smell.
Anything that's above a 9 for, especially for both of us, these are minute knocks on the beer that we're making.
The aftertaste is not an upper. The aftertaste is kind of a downer to me. Even though it's good.
I need something to leave me like, oh.
Yes, yeah. You know when you go to an amazing steakhouse and they bring your steak out and you cut into the steak right away and it's like perfectly medium rare, and you put your fork on it and bring it up to your mouth and your jowls are like salivating, and you put it in your mouth and all the juice like sinks into your mouth. That is
making me want steak really bad.
Oh my gosh, I do too. I keep swallowing. I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds so freaking good. You know how that leaves you with like I can't wait till I get to the next bite? That's what this doesn't have.
It might be that. I also want it to be kind of like a more dynamic journey when I'm trying the beer.
Me too.
Grapefruit shandy. Thank you
for gracing our glass.
Coming in number 1 overall is the grapefruit shandy, which we just tried, coming in at an average rating of 9.3. Huge. That's huge.
Good job, grapefruit.
2, summer shandy, 8.65. So not even in the 9s, but high 8s. And third overall in the pack was coming in at 8.4, so just behind the summer shandy, was the juicy peach. That was a good one too.
That was good.
And fourth, guys, was at an 8.05, the lemon haze IPA.
Wow. Guys.
So combined rankings, the entire variety pack, all 4 were above an 8 for Mark and I.
If they're all above an 8, that
Yeah.
makes me think that this might be like a top 3 variety pack. And I almost don't want it to
that's
happen
good.
because New Belgium and Odell are in there.
That's a good question, Mark, and great thinking.
Don't do it to me.
That you bring that up. Leinenkugels is the number 1 overall variety pack that we've ever tried on Motown Unrated. At an average rating of 8.6.
That's insane.
This is the highest variety pack we've ever rated on Motown Unrated. I did not expect that.
Which one
At
did
all.
it kick out?
So it
Of the
just
top
pushed
3.
down the others. So number 2 now is Dry Dock, which we didn't expect that one to go number 1 either.
Oh no, it kicked out one in New Belgium or Odell. Are you kidding
And
me?
then it goes New Belgium is 3 now,
Oh,
and Odell is 4 now. Well, because Odell is
Oh.
8.34, and New Belgium is 8.36. So it's 0.02 higher than it.
Odell, we love you.
When the 4th is that good, it deserves to be up there.